And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Aldama. Back to Williams. Aldama outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
On the wing, Caruso. DeRozan, left side. Wing shot on the way. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Back to White. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's just a bucket play like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Aldama with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Bane. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's DeRozan missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Now here's Morant. Williams from long range. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Levine with room to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Vucevic has got 5.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Now here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Oh, Drummond with the block. And they're able to recover. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Ball. Offensive board. Pass to Levine. From outside, off the mark. Memphis trailing here. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Fires from the line. Here's Drummond. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This is the exact energy you'd like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Chicago leading. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. And Morant clears the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. On the take. And the basket is good. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Bane. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 7.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Ball. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021, shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And the basket by Aldama.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Desmond Bane.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
20 feet out. And he drops that one in. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing distance.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Caruso with the bucket. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Clark. Out to Rose. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Williams from long range. Another shot. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's Memphis now. Trailing by 2. Throws, can't connect. And so here is Chicago. Back to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. And it's blocked by Clark. And they're on the break. Moving it up. Rose with the bucket. Rose has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Back to White. Clark grabs the board. Pass to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
A few teams in the NBA NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The Bulls making a switch here. White hits them both. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Pass to Clark. Here's Stevens. That one's good from the corner. Stevens has got his first 2 points. Here's Caruso. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
They get it back.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
White, good.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Jackson on the wing. Rose outside. Kennard on the wing. To the paint. Oh, Drummond with the block. Knocked loose. And here's Chicago. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Alex Caruso, first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pass to Drummond.
The assist. Derrick Rose.
And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Rose. And he lays it up and in. Rose has got 6 here in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good
score. Your Grizzlies 30. The Bulls 32.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
To be hydrated.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat on all teams' track. They show who is the most active defensively. And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Morant with the flair!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's White. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Drops in the three. "90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Now Jackson. Outside for Morant. Morant. The skill. The grace. Morant.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front.
Chicago trailing here. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Aldama. Williams with it. No good on the triple. DeRozan down. Ooh, the nasty throwdown from DeRozan.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Outside, Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Back to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Clock at 6. It's DeRozan with a drive. The layup misses. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. He's got a clear path. And then Morant with the jam.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter here. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Morant. Ball with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
Here's Morant. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Assist goes to
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Time called here. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now Clark. Drummond defending. Out to Rose. Kennard. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Rose with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Quality
10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And if it goes, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5. And the quarter promises to be a good one. Memphis leading. Morant looking around. Fires the 3. Ooh, that's...
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team.
Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range. A premium talent in this league, DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Bane. Shoots over to Sumu. And it's Memphis with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on it.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Aldama outside. Right side, Morant. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. Caruso up top to the left side wing. A kick out to White. Back to Drummond. DeRozan outside. White with it. Guarded by Morant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
All on the floor is a jump ball.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide.
Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Allie, thank you. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. And the layup is good by Caruso.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Morant. That shot missing. Good work defensively by White. Here's DeRozan. Aldama grabs a board. And here's Memphis. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by White. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
What determination from LaVine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Here's Morant. Off with the layup. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And LaVine, here we go. Back to White. DeRozan looks it over. There's the drive. And a missed layup. And there's the foul. Here's Moran. Kicks it out to Bain. Left side, Moran. And Vucevic with the block.
Vuce showing how effective he can be on D.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter.
Make some noise. Make some noise. Grizzlies. Some noise.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caruso misses.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
John Moran.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. Moran, he'll give him an easy look.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.